The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. And when they were old enough, their mother decided it was time for them to seek adventure in the big wide world. So, one sunny morning, they packed their clothes and some sandwiches, and off they went. One day, the three little pigs happened upon a lovely woodland clearing, and each thought it was the perfect place to build their houses. "I am going to build my house from straw," said the first little pig. "There's lots of it, and it will take very little time." "I am going to build my house from sticks," said the second little pig. "There are so many of them in this woodland, and it will take me no time at all." "I am going to build my house from bricks," said the third little pig. "It will be strong and sturdy." His brothers laughed, as they knew the bricks would be heavy and his house would take a long time to build. Theirs would be finished much sooner, and they would be free to play in the sunshine. So the three little pigs started to build their houses. One day, the first little pig was in his house of straw, and outside appeared a big, bad wolf. The wolf shouted, little pig, let me in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," he replied.
"OK," said the wolf. "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the straw house down. The little pig was so scared he ran to his brother's house. He told him about the wolf and they hid under the table. Once again the wolf shouted, little pigs, let me in."
"Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins," replied the little pigs.
"Very well," said the wolf. "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the stick house down. They were so scared that they ran to their brother's house, the third little pig, and they told him about the big bad wolf. But he wasn't afraid, as he knew his house was built with good strong bricks. Once again, the big bad wolf shouted, little pigs, let me in."
"Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins," replied the three little pigs.
So the big bad wolf said, "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. But the house was made of good strong bricks and would not move. The three little pigs were very pleased. By now the big bad wolf was very cross, because no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't move the house. He decided to climb onto the roof of the brick house and sneak down the chimney. But the little pig was too clever and had a big pot of soup bubbling over the fire. As the big bad wolf came down the chimney, he caught his bushy tail in the bubbling pot and gave such a scream that it sent him back up the chimney, and he landed outside with a thud. The big bad wolf was so afraid of the three little pigs that he ran far into the woods, and from that day forward he was never seen again, and the three little pigs lived happily ever after.